Shalom, guys. Hope that you're doing fantastic. So I'm bored, and it's in the evening time, and I just took my shower and was just relaxing for a little while, and thought I'd just get on here and see what y'all were doing. I guess it's a one-way conversation, but anyway, like I said, I'm bored. So if this video helps anybody, then great. If you're returning, welcome back. Those of you who are new, welcome. Listen, my channel's real intense, and there are going to be times that on my videos that you will find that there is real intense energy and maybe even very disturbing energy that could come across. So we look at a lot of occultic stuff and uproot it from a criminal point of view on my channel. So anyway, you've been warned. If that's not something you're looking for, then this is where you'll click off. I'm also in love with Jehovah Elohim, but I'm not churchy or religious. I am free in my spirituality. I tell why I use his name, and there's a video way down below past all of the combos, and you can take a look at his name and what it looks like in the tarot. You will be getting scripture on this channel, but as I said, I am free spiritually, so any upright goodness that I can find anywhere and things that I have walked out and respects the Holy One of the Most High in the universe, then by God, I will use it. He is my Yeshua, and I love him very much, like I said. Yeshua in the Hebrew is salvation. So that's who I am. If you stay, you stay. You have free will. You can click off and go away at any given time. But if you stay, welcome to this channel. We'll learn one another as we go. So let's get started here, guys. I thank you, Jehovah, for clear, defined messages. I just appreciate you so very much. I thank you for going before us, preparing the way, making every crooked place straight. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy and bind them up to the pit of hell. And loose every person who's been bound by negative energies, and let freedom reign within their life today. Give peace and joy. What do you want to bring out? What's going on in the now? What do you want to talk about? I inquire at your hand and your hand alone. Give me just a second. Okay, so I had to pause the camera. So there was your second. Jehovah, what do you want to bring out here? I thank you for truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. I ask for your wisdom and your knowledge and understanding to rest upon me. Help me to interpret this message. So we have something about your children out here, or maybe somebody else's children if you don't have children, or you're the child of someone, obviously. There's been some type of, well, this is going back to the prophecy of Joel that talks about when the caterpillar had come and destroyed all the crops and stuff like that, and the palmer worm destroyed everything, everything stolen was going to be returned to you. So something about your children is here connected to something that had been devoured away or taken away or stolen or something like that. We have a judge here. Okay, often we get a judge on this channel. We have something to do with a heel for some of you all, or there's also a cup. If something happened on a hill with your children and something related to, if you're camping or something, then there's like a cup here, or pots and bowls are here. Well, we have devouring energy as well showing up here. We also have a turban type of energy, or a bonnet or something like that also written on this card. And so somebody had like a hat or some type of something written or wrapped around their head or something, then this energy is coming out. Whatever all this means, Jehovah will unfold it as we go. Jehovah says they found the evidence. Well, hallelujah. Thank you, Jehovah. If they found some type of cup or bowl or something that your child had and something went missing, because we have a judge here, and something was, because I mean, it's obviously making reference to something that had been devoured away and that's eaten inside of a bowl, or that's positive. Somebody found some evidence to something. Thank you, Jehovah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So as above, so below. There's been some type of manifesting energy. That will go back to the Magician card. And physicians are there, communication, things that are manifested. But we also, so if you are new, I use the pictograph living language of the Hebraic word that's found in the tarot. And that would be the Aleph head in the Hebrew. And that's somebody who leads clans of people. That would be something very spiritual. So we do have somebody here that would wear some type of a turban. So if we just want to be really general with that energy, then that's some type of spirituality that we talk about all the time on this channel. So something's taking place here. There's some type of person that is here that winks. Well, it's normally somebody's saying something and whispering something, they wink at you. Scripture does have something to say about that. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against you, you shall condemn. I literally just did a reading and deleted that reading. It really was a follow-up to what I did on my other channel. That came out. Two more, Jehovah, you pick it. There's been a mistress here involved in a situation. So obviously something's happened. They found the evidence of something. A judge is here. Something got bad. And somebody had a mistress. And we do know that given what we've seen on those combos. There's been a witness here to something. There's been some type of a testifying of a situation. Or there will be now because they found some type of evidence. There will be a case then. Thank you, Jehovah. Thank you, whatever this is. I'm going to pull from this other deck here. Somebody's saying, whatever you need, it's all right with me. I want to care for you. And somebody's been hiding in the dark because they've been feeling really bad about a situation that's taken place from this, where your child has or something like that. Laughter doeth good like a medicine, and the righteous lips are the delight of kings, and they love him that speak right. That's positive. Something is going to be okay with this. Somebody needs a doctor, I guess, because they're down, obviously. Especially if they found the evidence and something has taken place with the death, and that's what it's showing. You know, but what else you want to bring out here? What's known about this energy, please? What's known about this energy, please, Jehovah? Thank you for allowing the evidence to be found for any given parent that's been so depressed. So there's death energies here. There definitely is. So let me just say, before I got started, I seen the high priestess that's here. This is also a patriarch of a family, and this is also a priestess type energies. If that's in the negative, that could be, you know, occultic type stuff. But in the positive, this is somebody who's highly in tune with their intuition. Whatever's taken place on the job. We have the JB, or we have trucker energy, okay? That can be found within those two letters as well. We have a jet that can be found within the high priestess. Some type of travel trip was taken to some type of hill or something was being shown, or mountains, that we could just take the hill for the mountains, and that's there. But the high priestess showed itself a couple of different times. I shuffled it, and there it was, and I reshuffled, there it was, and here it is again. There was secrets about something with children in this situation that took off, and some type of devouring type of energy. Within something that was done in a very bad way, because we have death. Something was traded for it. This is the Three of Wands. Okay, somebody traded something, waited for some type of ships to come in because somebody's got some type of financial situation here. Yeah, something was collaborated. The Three of Pentacles is also here at the bottom of the deck. Resting after a broken heart, the Three of Swords appears there. There was third parties involved in some secret. This is what's known. Jehovah's showing us what's known, that there was more parties involved in a situation. Secret organization. There was a consequence to what happened. Seven of Cups. You're dealing with somebody who's a freaking dreamer, and we just literally had wording come out on one of my readings that somebody had, no, it was on a combination reading. Somebody was unable to separate reality from illusional things. I don't remember how it's worded on that card, but somebody made a choice. They had many options of how to do something, and some type of death came out of something here. There's a consequence because we have a judge out here. We have a witness and we have a testifying record of something here. There is a victory. So the Chariot is here, and this is somebody also that has to have some type of willpower. What did that say? I think that there was something that was written on one of these cards that stated something about willpower. Yes, right here. It says, as above, so below, but willpower and manifesting things are here as well. So this will take you back to willpower and pulling down the mind, balancing something. Something with somebody's vehicle is here, but the law is also here. And this is the cutting implement, the letter Z and the B, the buzz. Or is it the buzzard that eats dead things? Because we got a devouring energy out here. That's we are dealing with some people in the occult. They are nasty, and dealing with the cannibal. This is a war implement. This is also cutting a crop of something here. Going back to, again, what comes out on this channel all the time, on a farm or something like that, or some type of cutting operating type of vehicle is here. If you live on a farm and you're a farmer, or you cut grass or something like that's come out on the channel before as well. But this has affected food, and food is here. Bowls and cups and everything else. And somebody's withheld something, and you ain't dealing with going out to the mountains and something like that's happened. There's just been a withholding of something. Something's been cut with your crop. And your children are involved, and obviously what am I going to do and how am I going to eat? And somebody trying to get the download about that, especially if you've been put out because there have been a mistress. This is a mistress. We got it in wording here, and something's gone wrong on some type of a trip, on the job. There's some people, the judge represents a divorce. So the little page is here. This is also law, secret investigative stuff going on. And they found the evidence to something. There's death here for a lot of you all in some type of murder cases. Jehovah's showing up here. Because we got today on the channel somebody who carries a knife. We got a knife here in the page's hand. We've got the cutting implement here. And we got 3 knives up above this person that he's rested upon the 4th one. Sorry, there's been unbridled ambition here with these 5 swords, and leaving troubled waters behind with the cutting implement being another sword there. There's a victory showing up for somebody because they found the evidence, and somebody gonna go freaking to jail for something that they did. What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah? Thank you so much for giving somebody rest in the earth for this energy that is coming out here. Heal their broken heart. That work, 8 of Pentacles is here. Somebody did work on something. There is eternity and children with the Temperance card coming out here. And then the letter N is here as well. Somebody's nose is prevalent, or somebody's nosy within, they're secretly nosy. This is like gossipy type of stuff. This is checking people out and things like that. But there's secrets here about that. And somebody's done something secretly that way, and it's affected somebody's food, their vehicle, but also somebody, obviously they found the evidence, somebody knows something. I'm saying that because the N and the Z is nose. And somebody's nose may be real prevalent to something. It may be long nose, short nose, pug nose. I don't know, but that's just come through my spirit. But somebody's obviously been nosy about some things. And this is the truth. This is the truth. This I'll go back to a prophet and a river type energy. And somebody did take a trip out by a hill where a river is, or a body of water, or it's the mountains, and there you go. It is here. This is eternity showing up here in this reading. Show me this high priestess and the choice. Somebody made a secret choice as well. The high priest is here. Well, this is a high volume couple, or this is a spiritual couple, or this is some type of occultic couple. It's obviously spiritual. If that's a preacher and his wife, then that's a preacher and his wife, and there's some type of third party involvement somewhere within this. There's three. I mean, that's technically not a people card, but it does show that as well. And this is also spirituality as well. This is teachers and mentors with the Hierophant, and we got a teacher here as well. And we got students, and we've been having a bus driver and a school came out tonight, and we got a vehicle here as well. We got travel situations here. And so obviously somebody's traveled somewhere and somebody's found some type of evidence somewhere. The home. Show me the Chariot. This somebody needs a hospital as well in the negative of that stuff. Somebody killed somebody because there was an imbalance somewhere. This is about balancing. This is about balancing. This is also about a reconciliation as well. As somebody was crazy because somebody didn't want to return or make a thing right because there was a third party involvement somewhere and something went wrong, then by God, I guess something happened. You know, so we do have wording out here about somebody wears a turban. This person's got a turban. Spirituality is out here then. Something about preachers or priests, whether it be in the occult or not, it's out here. Something about a gift is here as well. Show me the Chariot. What's the Chariot, Jehovah? Show me what this Chariot is, please. There's a lot here. Well, there's the Empress is here, the King of Swords is here, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords. We got people showing up here. Because the Empress is a known figure. It's also an older person for some of you all, or a grandmother, or just a mother, or a pregnancy, or something to do with some type of projects. We're involved in something because we do have money out here. This is bank systems. This can be a seductress type of energy for the Page. And this is surprising information that came out. And I mean, just look at the picture. Somebody just very seductress. There was a mistress. There was a seducing energy here around somebody. But we do have children coming out, and then the player card, in and out, in and out, in and out. There were people involved in some stuff. Somebody who leads a clan. We got spiritual leaders here. And then we got law, or we got hospitals and doctors and surgeons, and we got a judge out here. If that's a judge, then that's a freaking judge. That's also somebody's ex for some of you all, because there were third party involvement and family issues are here. Okay, if that's some type of group, that's a group family of something there. So then we got the Empress showing up. Again, the Three of Pentacles came out on this trip, in this collaboration. Okay, so we've seen it at the top of the video. Somebody plotted secretly with the Two of Wands. Somebody had something here, but they hung on to something here as well. Okay, and they plotted something. You could be dealing with somebody who's got a long goatee. I don't know. Both these people have beards for the masculine energy and the home. But there's also some type of covenant here in the upright of something, because we have energies coming out here that laughter doeth good like a medicine. So something is going to heal, or you're dealing with a real physician involved in something as well. And we got hospitals here, and that also can represent that. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Lover's card is here. Decisions. People right out of your own home as well. That's somebody that should be in your home. We have the whole stick of something here showing up. We have travel trip. Again, we have a tent here, and then the nail to the tent is here, and people have added some things together and they know what's going on. Let me see where I'm at on time. Okay, let me hurry up. What further information, Jehovah, do you want to bring out about this? What's hidden that's coming to the light about this? So the wife is here, which would be like the Empress energy. Somebody's got a baby on their lap. We got lots of children out here energies. Or somebody's also desiring to be a wife, could be the meaning of that card. The maid is out here, or a servant or an employee is also out here within some type of situation. We have authority out here really big, and we have spiritual authority really coming out here really big. That could also be spiritual authority. More than likely, this is some type of church or something like that. So somebody really put a lot of thought into something. Well, there's death issues here, okay, and that's also FBI energies coming out. Give me one more for the next 24 hours and what we will know. Show me what this choice is here that somebody's just been so cuckoo crazy about. Show me what this is. Crazy. Well, you couldn't make it up if you wanted to, and you should never want to. Somebody does need a doctor. We already know about this person. We do. The room. And somebody putting somebody up in a freaking room and just sitting there and keeping them to just stupidness in some type of situation. The dog as well as here. Well, we know about the dog and the person who owns the dog that's in the apartment complex. It's a neighbor of somebody that somebody's approached and had some type of mistress and got keys because the keys are there, and then just having to sit there and watch somebody because some crazy cuckoo. Somebody needs to go to freaking jail for that nastiness. And thank God somebody's found some type of stupid evidence to put somebody away, because this is crazy to do that to anybody. So we do have somebody who put a net down, but this talks about throwing something in and pulling something up. So somebody did go by water and threw something up because somebody had been decaying by water, and they found the evidence. And by God, thank you, Jehovah. Thank you, because this card constancy represents something that's been going on for a long time. It also represents in the positive something's going to be constantly positive. We got positivity here as well. We got luck here. Luck is here as well. We got people who've got high volume intuition in the upright because of the stupid kook that's done some stupid nasty. There's a younger woman involved in something. Somebody's been very prideful. I just want to take two more from this deck. You have a what else? This is a yes, and a yes. We have three yeses out here about something. Accepting help. Well, somebody does need they need a freaking doctor. There's mutual feelings and love situations going on as well. If you're in the upright, it's lung problems are also here for somebody. And mental problems. Well, we'll just stop there, people, because we got the mental card here. We got the mental card here. And then we got it here. Shalom.